Hey guys, how we all doing? Welcome back to the channel, and just thought I'd post a quick video really. You've probably already seen the news. Just to say that, yeah, Ozzy Osbourne has passed away just after the gig, not even 2 weeks, not even 2 weeks since the Back to the Beginning gig. He's passed away. It's sad. It is, you know, I'm not a massive fan of Black Sabbath. I know who they are. Obviously, I listen to their music, but Ozzy and Sabbath were a gateway to the likes of Randy Rhoads, to Zakk Wylde, guitarists who obviously I admire and look up to, you know, learn from and everything like that. But, you know, at the end of the day, it's sad. It is sad. He is an icon. He is, you know, probably one of the faces of alternative music, of classic metal, of classic rock, and it's going to leave a big void. It really is. I'm just kind of glad that he got to do the last gig, and he was all there as much as he could have been, because he stopped taking his painkillers. He's admitted that. He wanted to be there as much as he could have been, and, you know, give his final performances as close to Ozzy as you can get. But I've seen him with young fans, I've seen him with old fans, I've seen like the little shorts popping up of him meeting fans and things, and, you know, he's a legend, he's an icon. And, you know, if there's a band up wherever we go, or down below wherever we go, then they've just gained a fucking icon, legendary vocalist. So, you know, hopefully he's at peace now, because he was not good. His Parkinson's was like stage 5, I think it had got to. He was ill, very, very, very poorly. Not nice to see. And, you know, he had to do the gig sat down, but it's a huge loss for music. It's a huge loss for the scene, and it's a huge loss for fans. You know, without Ozzy Osbourne, without Black Sabbath, you would not have a fuck ton of bands that we have today. You wouldn't have Metallica, you wouldn't have Megadeth. Leading on from them, you wouldn't have all the modern, or most of the modern day bands, because they take inspiration from them, who took inspiration from them. A lot of the roads lead back to Ozzy and Sabbath. So, yeah, from my perspective, you know, I was introduced to them at a very, very young age through my dad. Learned to play War Pigs, learned to play Iron Man, all them songs you learn to play on guitar. And obviously, yeah, Randy Rhoads, Zakk Wylde, legendary guitarists that are connected to Ozzy through the band. But it's only fair that as someone who creates metal content, puts my little video out, obviously shows my respects, and just pays, you know, homage to one of the best to ever do it, and an absolute legend, an icon. And he's left a massive void now. He will have done. So, yeah, just a short little video just to say, rest in peace, you know, sleep tight, you absolute legend. And I'm pretty sure a lot of people now are going to be streaming their music than they were before. But yeah, you know, thoughts go out to the family and stuff. He's left behind Sharon, obviously Kelly, Jack, his family, and everyone that loved him and admired him. I can see there being huge tributes. I can see there being an outpour of tributes from the fans and things, as the metal community always does. But I don't think it's sort of sank in yet for a lot of people, the magnitude of Ozzy Osbourne. So, but there we go. Not really much else to say on the fact. It's of course it's sad. You know, you never want to see anyone pass away, especially an icon, especially someone in your space that you are a part of the massive family. But yeah, rest in peace, Ozzy. Thank you for all the great music. Thank you for all the great memories that you've given everyone over the years. And I'm pretty sure, yeah, there's going to be a hell of a band somewhere. So take care, everyone. Thank you very much for watching. Go and play the music. And I will see you all on the next video. Take care. Bye for now.